Hello folks, welcome back to another chapter, and in today's chapter we are going to look at basic navigation tools that are mainly the keyboard and the mouse. Sometimes it might get very confusing, like how you scroll, how you orbit and all that. So I will give you a detailed video or detailed tour of how this mouse and keyboard button work. So let's start with keyboard and mouse. फटाक से. Okay, so we are in our environment here. Let's start with one by one. I've taken the design from previous work. Let's start. First, let's start with the mouse. I have this Logitech fancier mouse, but first will the left click, next will the right click, center mouse wheel and center mouse button, which is pressing down on the wheel. So I will call that mouse button 3 for convenience. First will be the zoom in and zoom out. If you want to zoom in and zoom out of your interface, you can use the scrolling wheel on your mouse. So when you scroll in and scroll out, you can just do that. So next will be to pan around. If you want to pan around in 2D by this hand, you can just go and select the pan or tool from the toolbar, or else you can just drop down on the mouse 3 button that's down on the wheel, and you can just drag around along the space you can want. Next will be how to do this, how to rotate along the axis and the space. So for that, you can just press the shift key on your keyboard. Holding shift key, you can just press onto the third mouse button. That's the center mouse button of the scrolling wheel, and you can just rotate it along the axis like that. So that's how you rotate around the space. Next, you also can do by pressing and holding onto the view cube, and you can just do that, and it will pivot around the center. So that's that. And to zoom in, whenever you press the pointer, it will zoom in onto that part. Let's say if I want to cursor here and zoom in, it will zoom in onto that part. So that's for that. Also, if you have got lost the orientation, you can double click onto the center mouse button and it will get back you to the orientation, like a top down view of the design and all that. Let's say if I go there and if I double click, it will just zoom in. Next will be the key shortcuts. There are various shortcuts in the Fusion 360. If I for reference show you, create a sketch and let's go for random. As you can see, there are this small letter given L, D, even the modify O, D, M. So these are all the key shortcut. So by pressing that also, you can activate that tool and use it upon your drawing part. So that's are all the basic requirement for the manipulation. And most of the time you might be seeing like people going haywire, like crazily zooming in and zooming out. So they will be using a space mount. It's like I will show you the image here. These are like high-tech tools which you will not be needing at the basic level. I don't have that. Saying that, that's all for the use of keyboard and mouse. See you in the next chapter. Till that, have a really great day. Bye bye.